Man, it's been so hard. Not so much for me, because I made my mistakes, but they didn't choose that. They're my heroes. That's why I strive to be different every day. Man, you guys are here. Thank you so much.
With the help of his wife, Melinda, Gino's been able to take his life and turn it around. She is his stability, his foundation, and I think together they've been able to really form this great family.
ABC, we're the Noyola family, and we live in Chicago, Illinois.
Gino and Melinda Noyola grew up in Chicago. They fell instantly in love, got married 14 years ago. Now they have 6 kids. There's Bianca, Marissa, and little Patty. And then, of course, on the boys' side, there's Gino, Danny, and JoJo. Now, Gino, when he was younger, really kind of ran with the wrong crowd and got into some serious trouble.
I had gotten arrested a couple of years, 9 years ago. The things that I was into, you know, of course, flowed over into my marriage and into my fatherhood.
It's been hard to overcome everything, and it's almost like we're expected to fail, and it's been so many years. And we're still trying to prove that we're not like that.
Gino, 10 years ago, really turned his life around with the support of his wife and his kids. And now, well, he teaches at-risk kids to stay away from the temptations of gangs, of drugs, and life on the streets.
Some of these kids don't have, you know, dads or their dads aren't there for them. You know, I didn't have a league, I didn't have that positive role model, and it's just awesome to be able to have that impact on these kids' lives.
Gino's a union carpenter and Melinda is a stay-at-home mom, and together they work really, really hard to try and create opportunities for their kids that they didn't have when they were young. That's why the Noyola kids play violin all over town with the Merit School of Music.
Music is a symbol of great things to come, you know, for our family, for our children. I see myself in a tuxedo one day sitting in orchestra hall and watching them play in a symphony.
Let's do perpetual motion from the beginning.
My name is Cesar Cazares. I'm the Marketing, PR, and Corporate Sponsorship Director for Merit School of Music. This family gives so much to the community. They volunteer. They've suffered so many setbacks and some challenges in life, and I think it would be a great opportunity for them just to give them a lucky break and hopefully get them on the right track.
For the past 8 years, all of these guys have been living in this tiny apartment above Grandma's, scrimping and saving, trying to figure out a way they could buy their own home.
Being in that small attic, it's hard to see so many people crammed in there. And my grandmother's just, you know, concerned for us, concerned for, you know, our safety, us being there.
And it's just hard to live here with all the dust, and it's really hard to be here when you have asthma attack.
I know my children deserve to have a home that is safe, that's clean, that's healthy, that's cockroach-free. Those little guys, they deserve it.
So finally, they found kind of the perfect house. It wasn't a lot, it was a fixer-upper, but it was all they could afford.
We believed it to be a blessing because it allowed us to stay in the city of Chicago. It allowed us to stay in the community in which we serve.
We knew that there was going to have to be work done, so, you know, it was just a great opportunity to get into a house, period.
These guys basically got taken advantage of. I mean, the house they bought was beyond repair. It was really a lemon. That was a total teardown. But Gino, he didn't have the money to do that.
All the plaster's cracking, and the wall just kind of moves. It just needs a lot of work.
We're excited to move into our new home, and the condition it's in, we really can't do that.
It's the American dream, right? To have a home, to have a nice home. You know, they deserve more, but... And I almost feel like sometimes I fail them when I can't give it to them, but...
Now these guys are absolutely stuck. They've got a house that's unlivable. This is an awesome family, man, who just want a house that they could all live together in. And we can give them that. So what do you say, people? Can we do this?
Yes.
Well, bring it in there, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes.
Well, then let's do it! Ready? Good morning, Noyola family! Gino, Melinda, Bianca, Marissa, Gino, Danny, JoJo, Penny, and Grandma, you guys come on out here! Come on out here! How you doing? You okay? Hello! You doing okay? Sure? We're glad to be here, man.
I'm so glad to see you. Thank you.
Man, it's been so hard. Not so much for me, because I made my mistakes, but they didn't choose that. They're my heroes. That's why I strive to be different every day. Man, you guys are here. Thank you so much.
With the help of his wife, Melinda, Gino's been able to take his life and turn it around. She is his stability, his foundation, and I think together they've been able to really form this great family.
How many of you guys play violin? Whoa. Wow.
We know, without a shadow of doubt, that it's going to open up so much opportunity for them to go to university. And what they're learning now, I just can't believe it.
The Noyola kids love to play violin, but the only time they get a chance to play is at the Merit School. They can't afford their own violins. But this week, I think we can change that.
When I saw all the people out there on my block, in front of our house, I couldn't believe it. This is what I've been, imagining all week, was this moment and what was gonna be behind the bus.
So how was Disney World? Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome? What do you hope is behind this bus?
New life.
New life.
I'll tell you what, I think you're gonna realize that that dream you guys always wanted is really there. It's really there. You guys wanna see what's behind this?
Yeah!
Are you sure?
Yeah!
All right, well then say it with me. You know what to say. Bus driver, move!
In my mind, I was going back, thinking about the moments, the really sad, bad moments. Like, once that bus moved, those moments were gone. They wouldn't affect us anymore. The bus was symbolic of the new house, but it was also symbolic of everything that ever held us back just going away.